Hello. I particularly like how my beard looks today. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I've not done anything different with it, but I'm kind of here for the unkemptness of it today. It sort of goes down into this strange little point, but at the same time I've got these, whatever you want to call these. Are these my whiskers? I don't actually know. But hi. Let's get the big important bit out the way. It's the dramatic bit. It's not necessarily the sad bit or I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it out loud, and then you can listen, and then we can move on with our day. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. At the end of my streams, I quite often tell a bunch of stuff to fuck off. And there is no better day than to do it at the beginning of stream than the one where America is Americaing all over the Middle East, and the UK government is like, oh, so I would just like to say this out loud at the beginning of stream. Fuck the Trump administration, fuck ICE, fuck the British Labour government, and by extension the Reform Party in the UK, under which they've threatened to have a UK version of ICE, and to fuck everything that is happening in foreign countries and just general bollocks, because the news was not particularly great today, and I don't want to talk much more about it, but yeah, I want to reassert to absolutely everybody that is currently listening that the Frog and Chicken community, the one that I run with my partner DollyWhiskers, it's fed from my Twitch stream, it's fed from their Twitch stream when they're able to stream, it's fed from our Discord. We're an accessible community. I hope you know, and I hope you feel that you are seen, that you are heard, that you're at least understood to some degree, and know that if there's any time that the whole fuck aesthetic needs to carry forward, it's on days like today. So we're just gonna press a button, and then we're gonna wipe all of this clean, and then we're gonna move on with our day. I'm gonna press this one. Hello, my name is RightBigChimken. Thank you for the subscription.
Hooray. Evil Seedlit has been nesting with us for 24 months.
You got two gnomes. You got two freaking gnomes. I hope you've had an absolutely fantastic day. I've been thinking about freaking typing games and freaking Cult of the Lamb all day. Glyphica isn't going anywhere, but I would just like to confirm out loud that it's not a particularly well subscribed to game on Twitch by nature of what it is. So I'm probably going to remain in the just chatting category for Glyphica moving forward, and then when Glyphica's done, we'll switch over to Cult of the Lamb. So, moderators, if you see me playing Glyphica and I'm in just chatting, that's okay. I will switch to Cult of the Lamb when we get to it. What else have I done? I've done literally nothing. I've done the washing. It's very exciting. Every Saturday, RightBigChimken gets his band. I get the scrubbing board out like one of those Disney films, and I get a big thing of water. I don't do any of that. I shove it in a washing machine in the kitchen. But it's done. It's done. Tomorrow, I don't know what I need to do tomorrow, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer to George's checkup visit after 2 weeks since his operation. If you are not in the knowledge, our cat George, light of my life, got one of his legs amputated a couple of weeks ago. And on Wednesday at approximately 6 p.m., we're going for his 2-week follow-up appointment, at which point he no longer, in theory, because I got the entire thing we looked at his wound today. We've been looking at it sort of incrementally, but we looked at his wound today. He's all scabby, but he's all nice. No red, hair's growing back, little bit bruised still, but nothing too untoward. On Wednesday, he takes the onesie off, and he probably won't have to put it back on again. He also gets to see his favorite vet, because he does have favorite vets by a good many standards. He has favorite vets, and he gets to see his favorite one. let's get the dog of the day out of the way, because I forgot quite dramatically until frickin'... Let's just get this... We're gonna get the dog... I've just seen him. Okay, everybody, this is the dog of the day. This is Gilbert. That's Gilbert. If that is not the scrongliest bongus you've ever fucking seen... I'm swearing early in the stream today. Usually I hold off with the usually, why is it high? Usually I hold off on the swearing until we're a little bit deeper in, but look at that scrongly bongus. That is the scrongliest bongus you've ever seen. That looks like a bald hedgehog. That looks like a bald hedgehog. That looks like he's got like a crystal ball underneath the blanket, and he's sort of he's pondering the orb. This is Gilbert. He's been around a while, attributes his long life to many, many years of always getting what he wants. Such language. Fuck you, Kara. It's been... I don't get it. Sometimes I do the whole I don't want to stream. No. Sometimes I do the whole I don't want to swear on stream, because the VOD's gone to YouTube, and there's this thing where if you're going to swear on a YouTube video, you're not meant to do it within a certain amount of time. Otherwise, the algorithm picks you up and you're penalized in some way. But I'm just going to tell you two things today. Two things that I don't fucking care about today. It's YouTube algorithms, and that one guy who left that comment on that YouTube video that time that we're still talking about, saying he didn't want to hear about my cat and to jump to this time period. If you are that guy and you're watching right now, how fucking dare you? My cat is a goddamn delight. He is an absolute delight. He is an absolute menace. He is the most George he has been for about 6 months. That's such a stupid comment to write. Like, what? The difficulty I had with it, I spend a vast quantity of time. Not that long ago, I started adding time stamps to my videos when they go up onto YouTube. So you put a timer in the video description, and it allows a person when they're watching to jump to a specific point in the video, and it also automatically appears in the time, the thing. Basically, you can jump from the intro to the gameplay to the outro, and it's like there's a button. And to go into the comment section and leave your own timestamp to avoid discussion about the most adorablest cat in the history of the time. I've become a cliche. I'm very into my own cat. But a lot of people on the internet are into their own cats, so how dare I be into my own cats? Nye! Make it make sense. I'm going to whiz through chat real quick before we get ahead of ourselves. DollyWhiskers, congratulations on the first. Did I reset the community challenge? I did. Everybody, the community challenge is reset. I hope you enjoy your channel points. I hope you enjoy your channel points, chat. If you'd like to join us on BongoCat, you can. You can use !idle to get a direct link or go straight to the Steam page for BongoCat. If you download the app and you use the code that is currently pinned to the top of chat right now, you'll be able to join us. You'll appear up here. Every time you type on your home PC, your arms do a little wiggle. You can also emote. You can also earn cosmetics, which I don't talk about this very much, that if you're even slightly bothered to do so, because it is a little bit of a clusterfuck in doing that, you can sell the cosmetics for very small amounts of real world money. It's not tens of pounds. It's not tens of pounds, but it is some. It is some. It's free money. It's free money. Vulcan Ryan, you might never get a first again, but you will always be first in my heart. Second to Dolly and George. Vulcan Ryan, you're definitely in my top 10 of people I know. Okay? Okay. Alice, welcome in. Bonjour. I hope you're good. Alice, my wife's hips, they hurt. Ouch, I'm sorry for you. Take it easy. Take care, all right? Alice's arms are hurting. They're feeding babies on the farm. Yes, Alice, please show me pictures of baby animals that you are feeding. If you have video and you're like giving milk You're like giving milk to a cow. I think we can all gather around and agree that we all want to see Alice feeding baby cows. Nye, welcome in. I hope you're good. I also shouted out Nye. Go follow Nye. They have become. They were introduced to me through my. I met Nye through Nats. I mod for Nats. Nats is one of my best friends. Nye is one of their... I'm not sure how to refer to Nye in that case. They are prolific in the Nats community, and they have become equally prolific in mine. Please go drop them a follow. They are an absolutely lovely human being, and they're going to hate every aspect of what I just said. So... we're just going to move on, but welcome in, I hope you're good. DollyWhiskers with the 200 stream streak. That's getting up there. That's getting up there, chat. That's getting up there. Curvy, welcome in. I hope you're good. Evil Seedlet, again, thank you very much for the sub. I think you're very pretty, Evil Seedlet. I think you're very pretty. I think you're very pretty, Evil Seedlet. How does that make you feel? Kara, thank you very much for the contribution. Kara, you are also very pretty. Kara, you are also very pretty. Sweet boy pet. George is getting many pets. He ate an entire slice of chicken today. Why is it high? I don't know why it's high. I want to be very pretty. See, this is why I don't compliment everybody. I have not seen many of these people's faces. If I say... I can't. This is why I don't say people are very pretty all the time, because then everybody wants it, and it's not like a special thing. Nye, thank you very much for the contribution. DollyWhiskers with the clip. You'll get first again. It's just sometimes I try, most times I don't. Oh, I am prolific. Nye, start referring to yourselves as prolific. Josh also says I'm pretty. I'm going home. Bye then. Evil Seedlet's gone, chat. Let's press this button! I'm starting a Chim doesn't think I'm pretty club. Fuck off, Sky. If I started telling everybody that they were pretty at the beginning of every stream, it would become disingenuous. A very long time ago, Evil Seedlet came to me and said, you said I looked pretty the other day, even though you'd not actually seen my face. And I was like, okay, I'll tell you you're pretty every single time I go live. So if it, I just want to clarify, I've seen like 3 still photos of Seedlet. You're all pretty. I was just being an ass. Curvy, he doesn't think... Dolly is rizzing Sky again in my chat, everybody. Dolly is rizzing Sky again in my chat. Welcome in. Clara, thank you very much for the 120 stream streak. Either way, I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole. So, what I will continue to do is indiscriminately tell you that you're pretty. And then if you don't get told that you're pretty, it's not that I don't think you're pretty, it's because I can't spread it evenly across everybody, because if I tell everybody that they're pretty, then the people that I tell are pretty won't think that I think they're pretty, but at the same time, I'm pressing buttons again today. Curiously Cuddly Cryptid, you were one of the most beautiful people I know in mind, body, and spirit. You are so empathic, you are so kind, you are so gonna fucking hate everything that I just said. But Kirby is also one of my best friends, so... Exactly. Everybody gather around and point and laugh at Kirby, who's a nice person. I'll press it again. I'll do it. I will tell you what I actually think about you if you're going to come into my chat and put me in a weird tism or adjacent place. If you're going to do that, I'm going to be honest. If you do that, I'm going to be honest. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I did the washing. I looked after the cat. I went for a nap. That was delightful. I need to get Google up because I've resubbed to Netflix, right? I've resubbed to Netflix, and I would love to tell you it's for one of these big, super cool series, like Stranger Things or the live action One Piece that they're currently doing and is about to go into its second season. It's not. It's for Stargate SG-1. Stargate SG-1 and the adjacent series Stargate Atlantis and Stargate Universe are like they're so important to my childhood. I watched the ever-living heck out of them. I really loved the original Stargate film. I spilled straight over into the TV series as soon as it was being broadcast in the UK, and I have watched every single episode of that property that has been available. I love it. And just recently, they added the entirety of Stargate SG-1 to UK Netflix, which has not been accessible to me for quite some time. I'm now looking on here, and it says that this was released in 1998. The first season of Stargate SG-1 was 1998. I was 8. Hi, Lovey. Hi, Looney. Hi, hello, you. How's it going? I need to find a visual representation that is older than I've been alive. I need to find a visual representation of maybe I became an aged husk when I saw this. I'm trying to think of what kind of car it would be. Sopranos car? Yeah. Something like let me. It'd be something like not like this, not like that. That's too old. Like something like this, the 1993 Cadillac. I was watching this show this morning on Netflix. Other streaming services are available and less scummy than Netflix, but at the same time, I was watching one of these cars was in an episode of SG-1. SG-1 at the time was like, oh, they're going to space. They're like using super secret American military technology. Like they always had nice cars and big black SUVs in the later seasons. They were driving cars like this in the opening episodes. They were cars that were relevant at the time. This is a 1993 Cadillac DeVille. And let me tell you, I aged visually. Like, this grey hair, my beard was black this morning, and then I watched an episode of SG-1. Chat, am I old? Do you think am I old? Is 37 over the hill? Like, do I just need to give in to this streaming thing? Should I just give up on this streaming thing and take up a relative hobby? Like, shall I start I could start whittling.
Sanguine Endy has been nesting with us for 22 months.
Thank you for the sub. I could start whittling. I could just start, like, sharpening pieces of wood to, I don't know, build a fence. I already graduated from college in 1998. Dilemma's fucking old, chat. Dilemma's fucking old. Yes, but only because you're older than me. You are fine. That aged me quite dramatically. But if you have access to UK Netflix or any other streaming service, if you want to bear witness to a TV series in its entirety, and there are spin-offs that you'll have to find in other places, but there are spin-offs, I really do suggest, if you're like Star Trek or sci-fi adjacent, please go and try Stargate SG-1. Please go and try Stargate SG-1. If only there have been rumors for about a decade that Amazon is going to release a brand new series that is in canon. They're not like going to rewrite the entire franchise from scratch. They're just going to be like, boom, here's a new adaptation of Stargate in the universe that it was previously. I want that to happen, and I imagine if the streaming numbers for Stargate SG-1 on the various streaming platforms that it's available on suddenly spike, everybody will be like, wow, everybody's interested in Stargate SG-1 again. It has its negatives, like a lot of long-running sci-fi TV series do, but it is so good as a all-encompassing, like, property. I just love it so goddamn much. And the fact that there is not a video game that has existed for a lengthy period of time about it, I would play the ever-living shit out of it. They've tried to do FPS, they've tried to do point-and-click adventures, there was rumors of there being an MMO at one point. Every single time they've run into some sort of development issue, and it's just... yeah. It's just... Looney, thank you for the contribution. Dilemma, you're just immature. Honestly, had you asked me, I would have said you were younger as well. Rant over. Stargate SG-1, available on UK Netflix. We're going to do my warm-up game. It's not really a chill warm-up game, but we're going to do it nonetheless. Sanguine, welcome in. I hope you're good. I'm going to do my warm-up game. As I said in the opening of the stream, I'm not going to switch over to the category. We're going to stay in just chatting for this one. So do not feel like you need to switch chat. This is Glyphica. If you're not familiar with my playing of Glyphica, I will be saying lots of random words in random... It's going to be a time. I've drunk my high-dose caffeine to get me going. Dilemma, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Everybody, I thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Nye, thank you for returning your sunbeam egg and borrowing a glow egg. Let's start with Repeater, because I really dislike the... Rachel, welcome in. My favorite! Boom. I didn't like the heat ray. I actively detested the heat ray, and I need a tiny bit more money before I can buy Barrage. So we're going to do Repeater, but I'm doing Repeater on a harder level. I've not unlocked any augments yet, so that doesn't matter. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that! Strap yourselves in, chat. It's going to be a time. I need to move the keyboard over. In a zone, wise, acid, farm. Okay, you get the idea. You type, you shoot things. It gets faster. Candy egg just in time for Easter. God, it is Easter soon, isn't it? I'm gonna have to start working. We start working weekends again once Easter comes round. I'm gonna have to start working Easter again. Corny. Essay. Meal. Link. Aims. And yes, Dolly, I have just remembered I did not get you that thing. Pair. Sure. Sure. Where. Verb. What are those faces for? Yogas. Race. Wasn't it New Year's yesterday? It was not. Very. King. Seam. Rent. Kiln. Joys, Pier, Rang,
Chirp,
Fate,
chirp.
Forks,
DollyWhiskers just
Bold,
cheered 2 bits.
Vide,
Here's a
Vide,
llama, there's a llama, and
Test,
another little llama,
right,
fuzzy llama, funny llama, llama,
Iron,
llama, duck llama,
Fibs,
llama, cheesecake llama,
Fibs,
tablet, brick,
Mask,
potato,
Needs,
llama, llama, llama,
Mock,
mushroom, llama, llama, llama,
here it
duck.
comes, else,
I was once a
item,
tree house, I lived
hash,
in a cake, but
many,
I never saw the way
shell,
the orange slayed the red. I was only 3
age,
years dead, but it
note,
told a tale.
stir,
Now listen, little
tick,
child, to the safety rail.
Holy, Zaps, Packs, Rent, Pill, Cold, Wisp, Seek, Here,
Chirp,
Quartz,
chirp.
Only,
Evil Seedlet
Task,
just cheered
Here,
10 bits.
Draft,
According to all known
Idly,
laws of aviation,
Dance,
there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its
Woman,
wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
Zakat,
The bee, of course,
Iffy,
flies anyway because
Graft,
bees don't care
Laws,
what humans think
Says,
is impossible.
Fast,
Yellow,
Rang,
black. Yellow, black.
Cloud,
Yellow, black.
what the fuck?
Yellow, black.
Knit, Test,
Ooh, black
Hills,
and yellow.
Air,
Let's shake it up a
Age,
little.
Wove,
Breakfast
Rare,
is ready.
Spoon,
Coming.
Fell,
Hang
Park,
on a second.
Peak,
Hello?
Join,
Bang?
Mail,
Adam?
Van,
Can
Mole,
you believe this
Exit,
is happening?
Saps,
I can't.
Need,
I'll
Shell,
pick you up. Blue.
Pest, Unit, the fuck? Twist,
Chirp, chirp. DollyWhiskers just cheered
Mouse.
1 bits. Did you ever see a llama
Dash.
kiss a llama on the llama?
Vets.
Llama's llama
Walk.
tastes of llama,
Actor.
llama, llama, duck, half
Nifty.
a llama, twice a llama,
Quag.
not a llama, farmer, llama,
Huge.
llama, in a car,
Error.
llama, llama,
Belt.
llama, duck. Is that
Vile.
how it's told now?
Just.
Is it oh
Dear.
so old? Is it
Mice.
made of lemon juice or not?
Denny.
Ankle.
Deny.
Cold. Now my
Rocky.
song is getting thin. I've run out of luck.
Lean.
Time for me to retire now
Sage.
and become a duck.
Foot, Quid, Golf, Girl, Golf, Gusto,
Chirp,
Glad,
chirp.
Only,
DollyWhiskers
Rely,
just cheered 1
Given,
bits. Here's a
Cozy,
llama, there's a llama,
Firm,
and another
Lass,
little llama,
Gill,
fuzzy llama, funny
Oasis,
llama, llama, duck,
Send.
llama, llama, cheesecake, llama, tablet, brick, potato,
Is my
llama,
wife
llama,
okay?
llama, mushroom, llama, 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 duck. Is that how it's told now? Is
Dolly,
it oh so
I
old? Is
just
it made
saw
of
that
lemon
one.
juice,
Fuck
doorknob,
my life.
ankle? Cold now, my song is getting thin. I've run out of luck. Time for me to
Lover,
retire now and
order.
become a duck.
Steel, Oars, Maps, Oral, Ides, Odes,
Chirp,
Peck,
chirp.
Link,
DollyWhiskers
Koala,
just cheered one bit.
Easy, Nose, Deer, Badger, 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 Badgery Badger, 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 Opera Bold, Park, Lunch,
Badger, mushroom, a snake,
Kings,
a snake,
Navy,
a snake, oh,
Exam,
it's a snake.
Perk, Just, Idea. I will get to that in a second, Jura. Hunch, Scent, Find, Hinge, Kink, Urban,
Chirp, chirp.
Vile,
Evil
Vast,
Seedlit just cheered
Output,
20 bits.
Scent,
Cat.
Zax,
I'm a kitty cat,
Titan,
and I dance,
Luck,
and I
Van,
dance,
Pest,
Cat.
Owns,
I'm a kitty cat,
Read,
and I dance,
Buds, Aids,
and I dance,
Vastly, Thus,
Cat.
Gash,
I'm a kitty
Graze,
cat, and I
Zips,
dance,
Tank,
and I
Scuds,
dance.
Once, Oats,
Prerogative posing.
Zigzag,
Prerogative posing.
Days, Vain,
Cat.
Grace,
I'm a kitty cat,
East,
and I meow meow meow.
East,
and I meow meow meow.
Quiz,
Cat.
Lace,
I'm a kitty
Seal,
cat, and I meow meow
Thief,
meow. And I
Nice,
meow meow meow.
Newt,
Cat. I'm a kitty cat,
Fake,
and I
Those,
dance,
Juices.
and I dance.
Okay, I need that drink now. Fuck my life. Dolly has this in a notepad file. I swear.
Chirp, chirp. DollyWhiskers just cheered one bits. A duck walked up to a
Birds.
lemonade stand. He said to the man running
Run
the
in the
stand,
stands. Hey, have you got any grapes?
Got any grapes?
Bum bum
The
bum
man
bum.
said, no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold, and it's fresh, and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Then he waddled away, waddled till the very next day. Bum da dum.
And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Bum 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 bum. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Hi, Cecile, they're going crazy.
So here's the earth, chilling. Dame, that is a sweet earth, you might say.
Damn, that is
Round.
sweet earth, you might say.
Right. Ruling out the ice capes melting, meteors becoming crashed into us, the ozone layer leaving, and the sun exploding, we're definitely going to blow ourselves up. Okay. So, basically we've got China, France, India, Israel, Pakistan, Russia, the UK, and us with nukes. We've got about 2,600 more than anybody else, whatever.
Worth, Solar, Blab, J.
Chirp, chirp.
Horse,
DollyWhiskers just cheered
Rick,
one bit.
Vetoes,
Anyway,
Might,
one day
Volt,
we decide
Dome,
those Chinese
Quads,
sons of the bitches
Ride,
are going down.
Here,
So
Quota,
we launch a
Flute,
nuke of China.
Aid,
While it's on its way,
yes.
China like shit.
It's not torturing
Shit.
Chim Day.
Who
They've
the
done this
fuck is
every
shooting
single
us?
time I've played
Oh,
this
well,
game.
fire
Have,
missiles.
Dead,
Then France is like shit
Thuds,
guys.
Coke,
We got
Hamlet,
missiles. They are
Gram,
fire our shit. But I am retired.
Ogre,
Well, have an app,
Jotting,
then fire the missiles.
Cords,
Meanwhile,
Cash,
Australia is
Quested,
down there like WTF.
Veto, Intense, Heal, Peel,
Chirp.
Flex,
DollyWhiskers just cheered
Whale,
one bits.
Bear,
India, Israel,
Confused, I'm
and
losing,
Pakistan launched their
Item,
shit.
Yappy,
So now we've got
Reserve,
missiles flying
Join,
everywhere, passing
Eats,
each other.
Early,
Russia's like our
Rent,
motherland.
Deny,
Then England's
Hinge,
like
Meal,
that time.
Kiwi,
8
Hair,
caps.
Rave,
Righto. So, now the
Least,
US is like fucked. We're dumbasses. Canada's like, what's going on?
I dyslexia would never be able to focus on
Australia is
writing
still
the words
like
with all that
WTF.
happening. It's very impressive and
Mars is
funny to
laughing
watch.
at
I'm
us
glad.
and some huge meteor is like, well, fuck that.
Judas, Belt, Rave, Cobley, Tusk, Berries, They,
Chirp.
Vintage,
DollyWhiskers
Creamy,
just cheered one
Yapping,
bits. I had gusted my atheist pride half grinding wildly as I walked into the store. I was ready to hunt some earth tards when I saw 2 people by in the glow. Here I looked to myself, I am going to show dem. I shifted me big bones as he walked to demonstrate seal the man's earth and not round.
Let's code this dem file zags mice task vented rail idea lick moody K.
Everyone
How many bits have you put in? Chopper now travels back to the main weapon after reaches the edge Luna.
Round like ear,
I have an apple, I have a pen. Apple pen.
I said to them,
Put, lend, unite, levy, hands, install, goal, yang,
and took
last,
S away.
Yodel.
Chirp, chirp. DollyWhiskers just cheered 1 bits. I have a pen, I have an apple up. Apple pen. I have a pen, I have pineapple up. Pineapple pen. Apple pen, pineapple pen up. Pen pineapple apple pen pineapple apple pen dance time. I have a pen, I have a pen up. Long
Scope.
pen.
Also,
I have pineapple up.
Zinc.
Apple pineapple. Long pen, apple
Dots,
pineapple,
reed, Zamia,
pen, pineapple,
stomach,
apple, pen.
Amit.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
This is getting harder. I'm not doing enough damage. Peel, divot, coil, pearl, wedding, dead. I'm not doing enough damage, chat.
Evil Seedlet just cheered 10 bits. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid back and I see blue eyes like liquid tears and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. And if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here.
Salt,
I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and
There's Delhi, baby. What the fuck is happening? All kinetic weapons.
DollyWhiskers just cheered 1 bits. Hello. I have been following your tweets for the past 2 days, and have come to the conclusion you do not deserve to have Raymond on your island.
I don't
He is my comfort character, and seeing him in an environment not meant for him brings me anxiety.
Who
so I will
tweets
be
in
expecting a reply
2026?
to this Steve
If you
when
tweet,
you have
if
him
you
in
tweet in
boxes and ready to
2026,
relinquish him to someone who will treasure
you
him
need to
like he
stop
deserves.
that, because Elon Musk is a knob, and you can do so much better than being on Twitter, honestly. Mock, Zags, note, currency. Are we finally at an end? Because I am about to lose. Inside, nuke, H. Kids, peak, them, pause, bend, quorum, lunch, zakat, ins, wage, moan, vamper, sadness, armpit, yak, firewall, fibs, wept, seam, iota, film,
Seedlit just cheered 10 bits.
Doc,
what the fuck did you just
passion, thank you for the bits, goats, bleed,
I'll have you
cunning,
know I graduated
send,
top of my class
tenacity.
in Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills.
Al-Qaeda!
I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words.
Holy shit, really? That's dramatic. I think I got a follow. Thank you for the follow. They're going nuts with single bit donations.
Chirp, chirp. DollyWhiskers just cheered 1 bits. The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep, a single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding, remember to run in a straight line, and run as long as possible.
Okay, thank you for... There it is. Thank you very much for the follow. As you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise, know that lurking is appreciated.
Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
Ding. Alice, thank you for the bits. Everybody, thank you for the bits with that. I will take 125 words a minute with 98% accuracy. That's pretty freaking good when you're dealing with all of that shit. I'm really happy that you enjoy this little interaction that we have at the beginning of my streams right now. Did I earn enough money to buy the next one? I did. I bought the next one by 14 coins. So I'm going to purchase that. And this one will be the one we use tomorrow. Thank you for being part of whatever the hell this warm-up has been. We quit the game. We turn on Cult of the Lamb sound. And now we're in Cult of the Lamb. And at this point, I switch the game over. Greetings. My name is RightBigChimken, and last time on Cult of the Lamb, we killed a number of bosses, but we did not kill our first heretic. The heretic death will be coming now. All of my villagers, followers, or whatever are sleeping. Welcome. Welcome to the main event. Part of me. Alice needs a hat. I will talk to Alice after stream if they would like to give me a hat. Spin the wheel. Demi, that's good. I like Demi. Sippy, this is Chim. Chim, this is Sippy. I've known him for 100 years. I mean, Seedlit, you don't look 100 years old. Jeez, but welcome in. Sippy, I hope you are very happy here. Thank you very much for being here. And, hi, I'm RightBigChimken. I'm bald. In fact, no, let's give you all a treat. We're gonna do Sippy. I don't know what Evil Seedlit has told you about me. I'm sure it's all been absolutely great, but here is a little bit of a sneak peek into what you can expect from my Twitch stream content. If anything here puts you off, I'm not going to apologize. Enough of the fanny and penis talk. Hello, Raiders. My name is Chimken. I'm a very shy, attractive, naive, extremely modest, pent-up, pilgrimy type of man. I wish I was lying. Butts, motherfuck, sucks. I'm a very straightforward human being. Disclaimer, the balls directly up my ass. What a glorious rim job, maybe a bit too far. And now we're moving on. I desperately need to piss. I've retained some feeling in my ass cheeks. Let's make it weird. I will get the cow pregnant. And you're the one that's about to be turned on by it. There's two of them. Bye. Do it again. They were naked. I'm sure it's fine. What happens if I touch myself? Don't answer that question. Did you know? I like it when people kiss. I'm not a simpleton. I can't be good. There's nothing weird going on. I will literally get your butthole lasered. I have a reason. I am the problem. Fisting and a cum bath. We are not a cum bath. We are a cum nation. It's not as weird as that sounds. DM me if you would like to. I saved it. Oh, hello. Welcome back. That was me, basically. That's generally the sort of stuff that happens around here. We're going to play some Cult of the Lamb. Like I said, yesterday we got right up to attempting to kill our first heretic. I was unable to do so on the first attempt, which was very sad, but actually we did quite well on our first go. So today we're probably going to absolutely smash that. All of the villagers are sleeping comfortably. I will not be playing co-op with strangers. If you were lurking in my channel expecting me to be like, do you want to come play co-op with me? We don't do that here. But every chance I get, I will be doing a follower raffle, and 1 minute will go on the timer. So listen out for that. As we unlock new followers, I will do the follower raffle, and Twitch chat can join me. I would like to draw your attention to the channel point redeems, where there is now a totem redeem that you can use. And also, if you have enough channel points, you can also send messages in game. That was an incredible trailer. It's like looking into a mirror. You'll do well here, especially if you're going to compliment me like that all the time. My controller's not working. This is a good start. There we go. Nice beard, by the way. Thank you. I grew it myself, and I never get bored of making that joke. Okay, everybody's... I was about to say everybody's desperately hungry. I've already complimented my beard today. My beard is looking quite good today. If there is a day that I so very rarely, sincerely comment on how I look. But, I think I'm doing all right. Has anyone ever told you you have a nice accent? They do, but I don't often believe them, so thanks. I'm gonna do a sermon real quick. Dip is also a professional beard haver, or at least was the last picture you saw him. Is that a? Should I be adding professional beard haver to my CV? Should I put professional beard haver on my CV? Do you think employers would like me for having a beard? Yes. Noah, welcome and I hope you're good. That one. That one. Ah. It shows the ability to maintain something over a long period of time. I am also going to put Twitch streaming on my CV moving forward. I haven't got it on there and I'm now going to. That's kind of crazy. Shopping for a new truck. I hope you find a good one that is very cost effective. I'm your dad now. I'm your dad. Buy a truck that doesn't burn too many fossil fuels. Reassure them that death is not the end. Perform a ritual at your temple to conduct a funeral for recently passed. Gain 20 faith. Perform a ritual at your temple that allows you to bring the dead follower back to life. Resurrection. They make a hybrid, but it's pretty expensive. If it's a truck, make sure it has a sizable hindquarters to carry enough lumber for woodworking type duties. I still do beard. It's about the same length as yours, but bushier. I look more like I live in the woods, whereas yours looks more refined. It's funny that you say that, because I famously do nothing to my beard. I shampoo it like it's hair on my head. That's literally the only product I use, and I get this. I go to the barber if I don't think trims is the same. This is all natural. I've unlocked Resurrection. So when Stoffenheimer inevitably dies, we can bring him straight back from the dead. Bonfire ritual is on cooldown. I have enough bones. We haven't done a beard comb in ages. Is that still on the table? Not really, if only because I brush it rather than comb it now. I got rid of the redeem. But if I comb my beard on stream, I just end up with hair all over my lap. So it's it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. What the hell am I doing? I'm going into the woods. Is there any poop on the floor? What does that sleeping thing in the middle of the screen mean? Somebody's gonna get diseased, apparently, so there must be poop around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. I see it. There is so much poop over here. Indoctrinate people? I will. I'm too busy washing their feces. People don't know how to use the toilet. I've not unlocked toilets yet. Currently, they have to shit in the woods. Going as fast as I can. Hi, Vadim. Hang on, I just put him to sleep in the middle of the field. Okay. Dolly, speak to me like I'm a dumb person. When you say indoctrinate people, do you mean this? Yeah, you do. Please spare me. Here it is, chat. Here it is. Follow a raffle. You've got 1 minute. If you would like to join the follow a raffle, submit now. I don't even know if I have enough resources to build you a bed. I will do my best. "36 seconds. If you would like to join my cult, my completely fictional cult. It's definitely fictional. You can do so now. 25 seconds. Oh yeah, Seedlit's not in here yet. Sky's not in here yet. Dolly's not in here yet. There's still time, everybody. I'm not even a quarter of the way through the game yet. 10 seconds. Who will win? Evil Seedlit. Looking like some sort of a cultist bee. Because it's rigged, it's not rigged. Evil Seedlet is polyamorous. Does not get jealous if the lamb has more than one spouse. Flipped. All of Evil Seedlet's shit is gold.
Oh.
I beg you, indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray. Second follower raffle coming up, chat. 10 faith when falling ill. Likes me more when ill. I love cult shirts. I bought one in real life. Let's go. Another minute on the clock. If you would like to join my cult, press that button. We're doing exceedingly well for followers. Sooner or later, one of you's gonna die, and I'm gonna be sad about it. "30 seconds, chat. Cecile, may the odds be ever in your favor. Because the odds are getting worse looking at that number. 6 seconds. Alice, welcome in. Purple Cat Alice. Alice believes in me more when getting ill. Tend the farms. I need to build... I have another one. I need to build 3 beds. How much money do I have? I can build 2 beds. 1, 2... So many people. I was gonna go into... This is a big cult. We're doing really well, and they're all Twitch followers. Ads coming up in 5 minutes, chat. I'm gonna come back to him in a... No, let's do a run. Let's do a run. Let's do a run. I need gold to build another bed before I can access another person. Stoffenheimer, no! 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 He died! A follower has died. Commiserations on your loss. Corpses are not good for sanitation and are likely to cause other followers to get sick. You need to bury your follower in a body pit or grave to prevent them from going rotten. Of course, that is a lot of meat to just go to waste. I'm not gonna fucking I'm not cooking it. I refuse. Oh, the next ritual will not require any resources. 1 second. Let me just go bury this person. Let me just go bury this person. Bury body. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. You've actually helped me out massively. Rituals. Resurrection. Yes! Fun fact, you can res him even if you eat him. Yes! Not evil seedling. Stoffenheimer will be resurrected. Yes! He's also not old anymore, so I can give him a job. Where are you, little bastard? There he is. Thank you for the contribution to the totem. You have been old the entire time that I've known you. I need to give you a job. I'm busy. Stop fighting! I can't comfort him because he's inside of a tree. I want to be a follower. When it happens, it will happen. Blessing. Chimken Jr. is a menace. Where is Stoffenheimer? Stoffenheimer, where are you? Interact. Work. 10 farms. Vaughn has a quest. Leader, it would be so funny if we pulled some hilarious prank on evil Kara. They are really picky, so let's make them eat poop. Sure. It just so happens that I've got some poop right here. Is Kara in chat? Happily ever, Kara. I'm gonna make you eat a poo. Evil Kara is my cousin. Did I say evil Kara? I meant happily ever Kara. You know what it... Where is the poop bowl? Is this the poop bowl? A bowl of poop. Now, it turns out it's extremely easy to cook a bowl of poop. Happily ever Kara, how dare you be sleeping right now? Wake up. Interact. Go eat that bowl of poo. Yes. Okay, we're gonna follow Car into the woods, because no, they are no, you can go. Okay, no, you don't have to be up all night. Go sleep. Okay. I need probably those next in terms of the crafting building. Shelter will be good eventually. I can start making them sleep with each other, and a prison will also be good too. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna mainline the crafting things. We are going to go lumberyard first. Can I build one already? I imagine I'm lacking in the resources. I am. I need so much gold. Okay. Thank you for the contribution to the totem, Wistan. I hope you have had an absolutely brilliant day. Everybody's sleeping soundly. I'm going to take this opportunity to water my plants. And then let's go kill a god. Ads are starting now, chat. We're going to play through. Gotta go kill a heretic. Gotta go kill a heretic. Gotta kill a heretic. I've got a heretic to kill. That is... I hate this weapon so goddamn much. Take this. It's so slow. It's so slow. Oh no. Good start. Free ground meat, very important. Nice. Smash everything! Take this. Take that. Take those. Take these. I need bones. I've got so many bones. I need more bones. Got him. Well, this is going better than my last run yesterday. Hi. Clawneck, tell me, lamb, do you believe in destiny immutable? It's the heart. It's the heart. Let us leave. Got him. Welcome back from the ads chat. I hope you're good. I have somehow not taken a single ounce of damage. Fancy that. I've got full health. Ta-ta-ta-ta. I've unlocked a pile of hay. It serves no purpose. It's a decoration. Knock on wood. Hey, yo, ooh, woo. Mind your business. Oh, an ominous question mark. But I also need food, but I don't want to go to that because that looks complicated. I've not done... I like ominous... Ooh, I like ominous question marks. Hello? Hi. You were at that pond yesterday. Receive challenge. Oh my god, is that Kimberly in chat? Kimberly, welcome in. I hope you're good. Howdy, howdy. Holly, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're playing Cult of the Lamb. Hello there, Crusader. If you make it through the next few combat rooms with nary a scratch, taking no damage, I'll ross you up a reward. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. Sure. I will do it. Evil Seedlet. No. Everybody, can we all just agree that... No. I think it's only relevant if you've seen Kind's character model. Evil Seedlet, you've done art for Kind. Don't you think they look like Brout? Don't you think they look... Don't you think they look like Brout? Isn't that bird so that bird's kind coded, right? That's not just me. No? Anyone? It's almost it's almost March in Colorado and it's 68 degrees outside. Not much of a winter. February and March are usually the coldest and the snowiest months. We've had 0 snow. The green in the brows maybe, but that's it. I mean, sort of. I'm here for it. I'm here for Brout Kind. I'm here for Brout Kind. If I play the games on stream, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to call it Kind. There is no stealing in this channel. We had like 4 foot of snow, now it's 61F and almost gone. I could have gone to so many other places than this. Because I don't need the hearts. I'm so healed right now. I've got hearts coming out of my ears. Sky, that's kidnapping. We're not allowed. We can't sign off on kidnapping on this channel. I can't remember the last time I saw snow. It's been a while. It's been a while. You got rid of your lighter emote? I did. But I replaced it with an animated George emote. So, yeah. I replaced it with that. And I feel like that counts. I feel like that's better. Like, let's not make believe that that's not better. Shaky cat animation, infinitely improved. One room down. Do I want knocks back the enemies? That one's good because you don't have to aim it. Do multiplayer and tap loot with me? I've not installed it. I've not installed the demo since they turned off the I've not installed the demo since they turned off the playtest. Send me your lobby. A devastating melee attack that can be charged to increase power. You keep your progress? Yeah, I know, I really should. I just haven't yet. Death sweep. Increase speed. What? Oh, that was a fucking... I got rid of the wrong one. I did a bad. And this cat and glasses are given. I will do it tomorrow, kind. Oh my god, the damage! Fucking hell, I'm taking... This went so badly! This... I was doing so well. I made one mistake in picking those items in that room. I was doing so goddamn well. All of those hearts that I physically couldn't pick up because I had so much health. And now I'm not going to get heals. Okay, I got half a heart back. Gonna die. Gonna die. Unless I magically find a room that's got a shit ton of hearts in it, I'm gonna die. And now we leave. Yeah, what happens if I return to the cult now? Is that does that end the run? I just don't fight the boss. I keep all of the resources. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. You see me in chains here, reduced to nothing, but it has not always been thus. I was bound to the wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 chains that bind me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop and you break the chain, break all 4 and I will be freed. I gave you life in you, vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. To defeat the bishops, you need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb power. This will aid you in your quest to free me. I refuse. I don't want to do that. Usually lose 10%. I mean, 10%'s not too bad. That run went so poorly towards the end. Hear me out. The one that waits could get it. Could get what? Could get what, Kirby? I don't understand. A fat one? What's a fat one? You're not a fat one. Shut up. Like my fatberg, Jesus. Watering the flowers, watering the flowers. Won't you go watering the flowers with me? Consume my meat! What I was gonna say was, what's a fat one? Is a fat one an AI-generated skybox that you see all of the time on Etsy? These deep cut references are only really relevant. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Etsy makes me sad now. Yeah. You kind of have to think about what you're doing on Etsy these days. I keep telling you, Sky's box is handcrafted. It's not AI. Are you trying to tell? Are you trying to tell me? Are you? 1 second. One second. Are you trying to tell me Sky Alucard has an artisan fanny? There we go, that's all I wanted. Sky Alucard, home of the artisan fanny. Pop, there we go. You can't grow your own vagina stall. Store bought is fine. I like it. Here we go again. I'm gonna kill this frickin' heretic if it. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him, chat. But first, for the first time in a little while, if he is okay to be picked up. It's been a little bit of time, chat, and I'm going to stand up to grab him.
He's like McGregor, he's got no legs left.
It's George. Got one less leg, but he's just as loving. Look at that beige. I can't feed him on the desk because his collar is massive. I'm going to feed him on the floor and I'm going to let him out because he struggles with the door right now. Coffee Pops. He is, honestly, he is so much, he's doing really freaking well. I could not be, Lizard. I could not ask for that cat to be doing any better for us right now. Recovery has been, I won't say miraculous, because miraculous is wrong, but the fact that that cat had a leg lopped off a week and a half ago, he's unmedicated. He's unmedicated. He's unmedicated. He's not taking any medication. He doesn't have any medication. He needs to learn a new trick to hula hoop. Yes, so I would like to identify the fact that the leg that they removed is the leg that I used to handshake. So he can't shake hands with his left arm because he would fall over. So the handshaking is no longer a thing, which I am a little bit sad about, if I'm honest, but still he's healthy and he's with us, which is the most important thing. There we go. Got it on the 90th press of the button. I thought the poor shake the other day and it killed me. Yeah, who needs a handshake when you can hug shake? The difficulty with the handshake thing also, from a mental perspective, I taught Dolly, the cat, and George to handshake at the same time. That was like a whole part of COVID that we did, where I would get the cats together and I would teach them the handshake thing on a daily basis. We did it for like 6 months. It was daily until he was able to do the handshake trick like you've all seen him do. Dolly's gone and George can't shake hands anymore, so that is a thing. That's not a thing anymore. I'm not gonna cry. We're just gonna continue to play. Thank you for the contribution to the totem. As a cat parent, my heart goes to you. I'm just so glad he's doing fine after everything. The fact that that cat had an arm removed and is unmedicated is crazy to me. He doesn't need it. He's the wound's looking good. He's a bit scabby and dried, but he's got his hair coming back already. We could not ask for more. God damn it! He's a trooper, yo, Robin the Paladin, welcome back. The leg was holding him back. This is his true final form. Yeah, he's doing great. I'm really proud of him. He is more himself than he's been in about 6 months, which is just proves how much the bad leg was holding him back. Okay, up here? Are we all but players in this game of chance? I will take more health. Because I am inevitably going to lose my health. Everybody! If you'd like to lose some channel points, there is a prediction up right now. When the timer runs out, we will pick a winner. The channel points will be exchanged. It's not gambling because it's not real money. I promise it's not real money. I unlocked a path. Delicious. My health could be better, but we're not going to dwell on it too hard. I am going to go... Ooh, I want to go there. I want to go there. We're going to go here, which will be the spider person. Hello. I have bought farty. Get in the fucking hole. Evil Sealet, thank you for the contribution. Shelob likes the crunch of their bones, Diz. We're gonna go there to the shop and then okay. We got that. We got that. We got this. We're fine. We're fine. Did the prediction trigger? Did I miss that? Did I? There it is. Possession of souls has won the race. $20K goes to Sanguine. And others. Get wrecked, losers. Skylar can't be nice. I do not want that goddamn axe. I do not want the Eka either, so it's probably gonna be the axe. Take the axe. More damage. Recycle this. I hate the axe, but it does more damage right now. It one-shots these. Get over here. Yeah, it one-shots those. That's what we like. Yes, we refunded the community challenge, I think today/yesterday. So congratulations, everybody. Your savings in the community challenge have now been returned. Those savings will return. Yeah, there's another community challenge. Start putting money in the bank. It's very important. It teaches you a life skill. I have... I'm assuming that's just a rare drop. I've never seen that before. Why, yes, I will take a room full of treasure. Thank you very much. Moving on. Sanguine, thank you for the contribution. Come on. Draw a tarot card. Overall weapon damage increased by 1 point. Yeah, that one. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. We're gonna take a big axe. We're gonna take a big axe that does a shit ton of damage. Up the damage. Thank you for the hydrate. Durandria, how's your day been? Tell me everything. Okay. Fuck my life. We're not dead. We're not doing the best with the health again. There's still time. A big gift. That's what they call me on a Friday night. That one. To the shop. Can I buy healing? There's some healing in a bag. Yes, healing in a bag.
Makapa, Hasapala, Adapala. Northern Makapa, Hasapala, Adapala.
Why would I want to buy money? Increase curse attack. What is this? A pyramid scheme? Yes. It is 100% a pyramid scheme. It's a friendly one though. The community challenge is it teaches you a life skill, it teaches you how to save, it gives you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems over time. Put some channel points in that community challenge, they will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. That is how my community has redeemed 1 million channel points twice. This interest-free bank sucks. I mean, valid. If I could turn it into a quite literal banking thing at this point, I would, but I can't. It doesn't allow you to do that. I'm going to take the vampire dagger. As it now has a chance to heal me. When hit down to half a heart, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Yeah, take that. It's sparkly. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, if I could do it, a thing that they should do, and I'm not saying I'm even slightly close to getting this, but it would be a nice thing to aim for in terms of what if they allow partners on Twitch to give channel points, so not everybody on their mum can just game the system, and you can give people channel points, to a degree maybe, even over a period of a month. I could see how I could utilize that to promote engagement on my channel. I would have to be a partner, obviously, which is probably never going to happen. Cursed, welcome in. I hope you're good. How was your day? Now you're not a cunt for a start? Uh-huh. I'm awake? Good. That's very important that you're awake, especially if you're going to operate heavy machinery. Gosh, what did I walk in on? Nothing. We were talking about Twitch partners and how I could use it. I have an idea to how to use channel points better, but you can't do it. I could understand if they locked it behind Twitch partner, and that would be great if they did. And it would be great if I got Twitch partner eventually. They would have to lock it somehow. Otherwise people would game it too hard. You walked in on nothing, cursed. Oh, I got health. I got health. Health is good. Okay. This time we're gonna fight the boss. Wish me luck. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Concentrate. I rolled badly. Ah. Worm sign. Ta-da-da! I shoved the still beating heart of the heretic in my pants. The Red Crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar at your temple to unleash the true power of the Red Crown. A boom. I got a treat. I got a jar of dirt. Okay, now let me harvest all of these skeletons. Because I also like bones. And now we leave. Victory! And I went in need of coins, and I left with 121 coins. I will take it. Leshy fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. And now to get my ass handed to me by the next section. What is a shepherd without a flock? Arguably. A shepherd without a flock would be a shep, because shepherd, H-E-R-D, if he hasn't got a flock, he's not herding anything, so he's a shep. I'll see myself out. Is there any poop on the floor? There is no poop on the floor. I'll get to that in a second. Shep means sheep. So I guess you become a sheep if you lose all yours. I mean, a little of column A, a little of column B, a little of shut the fuck up. Don't take this away from me. I've got no wood. Oh, leader, you were so funny. We are so lucky that I fed Kara some poo. We're so lucky that I got to feed Kara some poo, chat. So lucky. What can I get? When killed in a crusade run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. No. Once per crusade, eat to receive a heart that will vary depending on what is eaten. Focus whilst on a crusade to instantly return to the base. Receive a deceived heart at the beginning of a crusade run. Yes, that one. I think. You have unlocked a new crown ability. You'll begin each crusade with a diseased heart. Diseased hearts damage all enemies in the room when you take a hit. Yeah, that's what I want. Crown. That's what I want, chat. That's what I want. Should I be naked? Beginning to recognize me, Doctor? Will I be naked? Hey, Kine, shall I be naked? Do you want me to be naked for you, Kine? I'll be naked for you, Kine. Just for you. Just know it's just for you, Kine. Always. All cult members will Sorry, no. All cult members will gain the respect your elders trait. Followers receive 5+ faith for every elderly follower of the cult. All cult members will gain good die young trait. Gain 10 faith if an elder is sacrificed, murdered, or consumed, but lose 20 faith if an elderly dies. No, we're doing respect your elders. I'm playing this on Twitch and trying to be as good as possible. I'm trying to maintain my flock of Twitch followers. Fuck my elders. Ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. I should do a bit donation where if somebody donates a certain number of bits, I will kill a follower. Is that immoral? That might be immoral. Doctrine. No, we don't need to do that. That might be immoral, chat. That might be immoral. How many bits? It would also only be relevant. It would also only be... We could turn it into a... I don't know. How many bits would be good? And why is your answer evil seedlit? You don't even have to tell me. I know what you're going for. It's evil seedlit, isn't it? Hey, chat, I need some wood. If it gives you the option to get me some wood, can I have some wood? Do you want to give me some wood, chat? I really need some wood. I need somebody to deliver me some wood right now. They're all simultaneously pooping in front of me. What is happening? Why are you all pooping? They're all pooping in front of me. There's just shit everywhere. Oh my god, there's shit and poop everywhere. There's a rainbow poop. Hey, was that you? I missed that. Was that what chat just did? And you're just watching, you sick freak? There's rainbow shit everywhere. Sorry, not sorry, Chim. It was you. You did it, didn't you, chat? I missed it. I missed why it was relevant. If anything, you leveled up my broom. I am happy. Thank you. I just really need some wood. Get you in a second. I'm chopping down a tree. What do you want? Have you tried the wood store? Why does Vaughn really want me to feed Happily Ever Kara poo? For the second time today, Happily Ever Kara gets to eat poo. It's a good thing I have so much of it. Am I a bad leader? Now go back to bed. I might be the problem. Nobody tell Kara I've had to feed them poo twice. Nobody tell Kara. Circle of secrets. Circle of trust, chat. Circle of trust. Happily Ever Kara, you're not gonna believe this. He's been feeding you feces. Good morning, followers. You wore that while I fixed the beds that exploded. I now have enough follow. Okay, so 1. How much wood do you get from a single tree? You get 6, okay. I can build 1 more bed. Do you think I should be concerned that my work LinkedIn is going off at 9 p.m. on a Saturday? Not LinkedIn, Teams. Should that be concerning? I feel like that should be concerning. Sure, it's fine. I don't know, man. Don't even look at it till tomorrow morning. You didn't see shit. I think they were all worried that we were going to riot because they were able to pay us, but they weren't able to send through the invoice because there was a technical problem. So I think everybody thought we weren't going to get paid. If something's on fire, nothing's on fire. Do not wish fires on people. That sounds like a Monday problem. Valid. I need like 1 wood. Give me wood. I like fire. Not in the context that Sam was using. Fires kill people. Okay. Don't follow that up with an attempt at the oven. The fighting. Back to work. Yeah, don't pretend like you don't mind the oven, Sam. Look at all my Twitch followers. Ah. Sooner or later, you're all gonna die. But first, more blood for the blood god. This person, I will gain faith, and he likes to get ill. Chat, 1 minute on the timer. You know the deal. If you would like to join my cult, there will be something on your screen that allows you to do so. Sorry, I'm just cleaning notifications. If I don't get in, it's rigged. You are not the first person to say that. Thank you for the fireworks as well. I do enjoy the Bongo Cat fireworks. I like to go into Jura's streams and fire them off. It is probably rigged. It is not. There is literally no way I could ring it. And boom. Sippy. Welcome to the cult. Again, more faith. Happy to be ill. You look like a woodsman to me. No, rocks. Go mine rocks. Before we go... Go build those. I'm gonna go do my next run and die. Or will I? Ha 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 ha! And now I'm pounding rocks. Oh, this one's terrible. 15% lower to heal. Sleeps during the day and works at night. Generates devotion slower. Ugh. Who's gonna be this one? Kill him? I'm not saying I'm gonna sacrifice this one immediately, but I'm not saying that. You gonna get this, Chimmy? The Legend of Kimori? Never heard of it. No, wait. Is that the one that I think it is? I have looked at it. I don't really horse game, but I'm here for it. 15 seconds. I won't actually immediately sacrifice you, I promise. I promise. We immediately got an old guy before. I'm not going to sacrifice you just because you're troublesome. Sanguine. Well... No, I won't. I won't. Still rigged. If you're gonna be freaking slow at everything, take a big gift. Because I think if you you got a gold, you got a sock puppet. If you get that, I'm actively trying to level him up so he's less of a hindrance. Increase movement speed. Hi, Tempe. Actively trying to level up Sanguine so he's less of it. What do you want? Have I died? You have not. I can't believe they fell for it again. I couldn't stop laughing. How did they manage to finish the whole thing without realizing? Today, Tempe, we're feeding people poo. Thank you for the contribution to the totem. And I got wood, which I needed. You got wood, huh? Yes, I'm talking about my massive throbbing erection. You got me. Thank you. I deserve that. glad I didn't die. I would be sad. Speaking of death, let's sacrifice Tempe to the gods. Tempe, would you mind being sacrificed to the gods? I've immediately spent all my money. I need to go do another run. If you feel it's necessary, I will be able to build a missionary. Anything for the cult? See, Tempe's a loyal follower. We don't sacrifice we don't sacrifice unloyal followers. No, the other way. You know what I meant. We don't sacrifice loyal followers. What we do is sacrifice people that only had red negative traits. Sanguine. Agile. Let's do another run. Ta-da-da-da! Thank you for raining cats and frogs. That's my cat and those are my frogs. True story. Ad break. Well, the ads are happening right now. Entering the lands of Bishop Haket, those who do not follow the old faith will be destroyed. Got him. What happened while I was watching ads? Nothing. We didn't sacrifice and eat you. Promise. I promise you're still alive. Australia is not fake. Perth lives there, supposedly. I like the fist weapons. Still waiting for my paycheck. And then what will happen? Is that a tiny snail? Interesting. I feel like this is rare and it's happened twice now. Generate devotion faster. Increases chance to spawn better chests. It is kind of ironic I got that in this room. mean, nothing will happen. Just would be nice to be paid for all of my years of fakery. I mean, I know you sent me some chocolate bars that can only be purchased in the Australian country of Australia. So I know that Australia is real. I've never been. First consumes 50% less fervor. Interesting. When attacked, that one. I know that Australia is real. I've been there, or have you? The Australian country of Australia. Yeah. Dolly's been there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dolly's definitely been there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dolly can't have actually been. No. You can't. Dolly can't have gone to Australia because they're a frog wife, and you're not allowed to import tropical creatures into Australia. I saw that episode of The Simpsons. Frogs are native. Cane toads, though. Keep them out, please. Have we all seen the episode of The Simpsons I'm talking about? Show your age, chat. Show your age. Have you all seen that episode of The Simpsons where Bart takes a frog to Australia? I got a big gift. Hello. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. For a completely unrelated reason, I'm just gonna stay in here. No, if I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons, and when I was old enough to make my own TV choices, that was too much. I'm too young to know about that. I'm just gonna stand here and wait. Enemies will now drop gold thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you very much, Twitch chat. I appreciate it. I'll take this. And that is sold out. Not for queens, for brothers. Are you referencing something I don't understand? Rob doesn't remember Carl. Disgusting. Carl Drogo? What Carl are we talking about? Carl from Neighbors? I had my surgery yesterday, Chimmy, and I survived. Did you have sex with the sexy dentist? Not dentist. Sex with the sexy surgeon? Did I ask somebody that? Is that okay? Is that okay? From what frame you gosh down hooligan? I fucking can't remember. We all want to know whether or not Tempe kissed the attractive surgeon. I don't think the surgeon and I got it on, sadly. Boo! How would you know? No, that's creepy. Don't say that. That's creepy. There's a line there. That's creepy. Let's not talk about anesthesia sex. Wait, people don't kiss their surgeon on the lips. They do not. If I consent beforehand, it's allowed, valid. Some people pay extra for that, you know? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ doesn't go here. Hello, Froggy. Pathetic, sniveling, vile puppet to the red crown. You have felled the youngest of us. Lagerda, welcome in. We are the bishops of the old faith. We protect against heresies such as yours. We are the guardians of the true word, and we shall not tolerate such blasphemy. Your sins are many, and for that your loyal followers must suffer. They shall starve. No, it's evil seedlet. No, it's sanguine. Of course it's sanguine. Of course it's sanguine. Where am I, my eye leader? Sanguine, that evil frog just starved you to death, Sanguine. You know, I think waking up from anesthesia was one of the best sleeps I've ever had. I've never been under anesthesia like that. I've never had the pleasure of proper anesthesia. Had it maybe 2 or 3 times. I've only ever had the one that numbs the area. Honestly, if my tongue ever got surgery again, I would ask to be knocked out because that was unpleasant. Vadim, let me in. Only had it for a colonoscopy and my colostomy surgery. The last thing I remembered before I fell asleep was the surgeon confirming with the nurses and the anesthesiologist, we're doing an appendectomy today, and the nurse did the double take and said, wait, no, that's not right. It's gallbladder removal. And the surgeon went, oh, what did I say? And then I drifted off. That's terrifying. I'm just saying, last time I had full anesthetic, the doctor definitely touched my bits. Yes, but you have artisan bits. That doctor was an artiste. Except for my colostomy surgery, I kept waking up, falling back to sleep, repeating like 1 billion times. That one wasn't very enjoyable. So, like, on my mother's side, that whatever genetics that my mother passed on to me, other than the fact that I'm a giant, on my mother's side, we've sort of gathered over time, and I'm not sure what part of my body does this, but anesthesia does not work well on me. And you say that to doctors and they're like, yeah, I bet it does. It works well on everybody. My mother's had various surgeries on their back. They slipped a disc when they were 19. And you know, when they do the anesthesia thing, count down from 10 and you're meant to be unconscious by the time that you get to 8. My mother gets to 0 every single time. That's how like that, whatever I ever got from them, I would be I don't want to wake up if I ever require surgery. That would suck. It was because they had to use a lot of anesthesia for the surgery. Colonoscopy didn't require as much, so it wasn't as bad. God's, the time for me to set up a fundraiser might be sooner than I wanted. I remember drifting off and then waking up and saying I heard tea and they loaded with drugs. My nurse said when I first woke up I was severely nauseated, but I don't remember that part at all. MCR1R gene, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But the few times that I've had numbing to a specific area for surgery, they've had to do it twice. It's the ginger gene. It also makes you require something like 20% more anesthetic. Interesting. I didn't know that. I have the capacity for ginger hair in a way that if you really inspect my beard quite closely, I have had ginger hairs. It's also a HEDS thing, which is what? What's a heads thing? Don't use that. You don't. I can't. Don't do acronym. I can't do acronyms. What's HD? What's heads? Hyper-Ehlers-Danlos. I don't think I have Hyper-Ehlers-Danlos. I'm not. Dolly, me of all people. Am I Hope? I don't know. I do. Yes, I knew that. I don't think Hyper-Ehlers-Danlos, considering how inflexible I am, I don't think Hyper-Ehlers-Danlos is something, Hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos is something I have to worry about. There's a little laughing ghost behind that pillar. Can you see him? Look at him. He's giggling. Frog. God damn it, I backrolled. I backflipped into damage. I think that any other weapon other than this would have been good there. They didn't count me down. Anesthesiologist just asked me questions about dogs, and then I was drifting off for a bit. She was saying, doing great when I listened to the doctor saying I was getting the rock organ removed. So this woman wants bigger boobies. This woman's here to get bigger boobies. Okay, we probably should go feed Sanguine. I probably should feed Sanguine. I also had a student anesthesiologist who did my pre-op and was in the OR, and he kept looking at me and scribbling in his notebook constantly. That was unsettling. He's probably writing a, like, sexy novel about you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. I swear to God, Sanguine's gonna starve to death and none of these people care. Where I go? I'm about to fucking feed you! Get out of bed! Huh? I was at a hospital that's also a learning hospital, big medical college town, had a few people watching and taking notes. How did kind get so attractive? For the purposes of medical science, we must know. Okay, let's try that frog kill again. Everybody's fully healed, everybody's fine. Gubby, getting something to eat. Does anyone want something too? I would like a bacon sandwich. Give me a bacon sandwich. Here we go again. Any other weapon than this would be better. Any weapon other than the fist would be better. Go, the cool kid is in the house. Eat you, Chim. It is not. Nobody's believing that. Jira, I hope you've had an absolutely fabulous day. Tell me everything. Tell me everything about your day. You just finished the last thing? All right, Grandma. DollyWhiskers, I'm happy to report that I've unlocked Frog. So when you do eventually join my cult, you can be Frog. I won't be choosing that one though, I don't like it. Boo! Stuff will be happy though. Which one do you like? You got this. I'm gonna take a brief pause for the second time today. My you're about to see.
He's like McGregor, he's got no legs left.
Everybody. This is my son. My son is amazing. You'll find out when I get it. He's only got one front leg, but he's still our special little man. One moment, I need to take a snack break for the cat. I just screamed to Andrew to get in here to see the boy. Is Andrew there? Did he see him? I would love to have an adjustable bed, especially with having a colostomy. I would make sleep a lot easier. I can imagine sleeping upright would be so much better. He did. Good. Okay. Come on. Love you. Jim has ears, holy shit. I do. But they're delightfully large, but I'm also a 6'6" fat man, so maybe you'd like to join tomorrow for the Creative Corner. Oh, sorry, you're not talking to me. I was like, what? Hi, Nats. What's going on? I hope you have had an absolutely fabulous evening. I'm going to press a button. Resident Evil Requiem B is very good, very good. I either need to decide if I'm going to play it myself or find a streamer or person that's going to play it that I can watch the entire playthrough of. Already? Damn. There's so many people posting on Blue Sky about having finished it already. I think they've done nothing but play. You think realistically it could be a 20-hour game? It came out yesterday. They could have done nothing else but play Requiem and be finished by now. I'm not that surprised that people are wrapping it up already. Hello, Airy Bibble. Huh. Okay. I have to type something manually. I need to fix that. Give me an extra heart. Fellas, is it gay to love women? Well, you see, if you've got a penis and they've got a yum-yum, probably not. But if you have a yum-yum, anyone can have a penis? It's gay to kiss a woman if they've kissed a dude before, because then you're basically kissing a dude. Not kidding, that's something I've seen. Hey Nats, do you think this skybox is AI? I know a lot about that sort of thing now that I've spent a lot of time with an Etsy. Where, any yaoi? Okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. We're not doing fine. Does this map feel Does this map feel suspiciously... I got a capybara! Was that it? Did we see everything? We did. Okay, we're fine. Does this game have... Is this doomed, Yuri? Does this game have aquatic creatures? It does. Some, anyway. I'm not sure it has whales. Well, we're going there because I need health. It is a whale or a dolphin similar, but not until the Woolhaven DLC. We will get there eventually, Rachel. I have a question. If I become a follower in the cult, can I eat other followers? You cannot. I can feed them to you. I can choose to feed you a follower. I could, like, turn Sanguine into a sandwich. A sandwich, if you know what I mean. Rachel, you can join the cult now, because by the time I get to that point of the game, we will have unlocked the ability for you to join the cult again. Or some convoluted, something complicated. I need to be a whale? Yeah, but you can eventually be a whale. Fellas, is it gay to eat somebody's Snickers? What are we talking about? Nothing, just keep killing things. We are bussy here. Do not bring that bussy shit into my channel. The bussy is a Nat's channel thing, not a my channel thing. I have a tiny lump on my palm that's been annoying me for a week. I keep scratching at it. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. It's like on the flat bit. Stop it. Get some help. I can't bite it. Stop gnawing on your own hands. I want to rip it off. What is it with you and gnawing on your own arm? What is it with people? No. What is it about people in my life right now gnawing on their arm so much you have to get them cut off? Like, do not George me right now, Nats. Do not George me. George gnawed on his leg so much it had to get lopped off. I'll gnaw on your hand, Chim. No, you won't. I need those for stuff and activities. I have a needle. I can stab it. Oh my god. No video games for a week? Yeah. Yeah. What night I said, yeah. Do we really need to? Yeah. Okay, we're going in with better health than we had last time. I wish I had a better weapon than these goddamn fists. Oh, ask and I will receive. I will take the dagger. I need my arms to play games. You do. Nats, if you tell me tomorrow that you've gnawed your hand off, I'm gonna be upset. Frog. Okay. Imagine myself without arms trying to work around the farm. Oh my god, I don't think I could. Very lucky I have both my arms right now. I feel like it's one of those weird clear bubbles you get further under my skin. Support clear bubbles and blue. Well, that's unfortunate. Why do I keep... That frog should not be that hard. I'm going straight back in. I don't care. I'm going straight back in. We're going straight back in. I should not be struggling with this frog so bad. What is with these hands? Any weapon. Any. I do not want to spend the money on the reroll. I got a potato with a string. I don't know what that is. I don't have time. We've got plenty of time. Follower will live. I'm saving that for DollyWhiskers. Why is Nats repeating my messages? Why is Nats repeating my messages? Can I has follow age? I mean, it exists, I think. I'm pretty sure if you do exclamation mark follow age, it would work. Yeah, there you go. Guy's been following for 3 years, 2 months, 3 days. Nats, stop eating your own arm. Nats has been following for 1 year, 11 months, 11 days, and baby. And baby. I've gotten them on my hands before. They'll go on their own. 7 months, 29 days. 6 years, 8 months, 7 days. I think Dolly's got you beat. The only person that might be more than Dolly is my friend Wiston. I'm a serial skin picker, so you should be on. Why are we talking about this? Stop picking at your own hands. You're gonna get gangrene. I won't do that, Nats. You've probably gnawed on it yourself. You tried to silence my singing. I don't want to hear you. That was funny, though. Infected is a good Starset song. Would you like me to sing it for you? Yeah, sure. Tell you what, let's have a commercial break. Let's see how big Nats's cojones are. Nats, I'm in a voice channel that you have access to. I dare you. Come on. Put your money where your mouth is. Not in chat. Those frogs suck, by the way, and there is my least favorite zone in terms of damage. I'm not even on the PC. Boo! So you're not singing, you're typing it in chat. I do not need to read the lyrics. Those frogs, by the way, Anura is my least favorite zone in terms of damage. It's the second zone out of 4, but it's by far the worst for taking damage for me. Put my titty where your mouth is. Let's not start that again. You're on the couch. The red crown and you beast godly. Come here, I have tools to give you, yes? Crafted by Chemak. My brothers, they might have pretty things, but mine, powerful, powerful things. Will you take, what will you give me in turn? Your flesh, your bone, your crown? I jest, I joke, I won't take anything, nothing from Chemak. I can just take one of these. Rain down storm of lightning upon the believers. Slow. Relics are powerful items imbued with power of faith. They can be used to perform attacks or special actions. Relics can be used once they are fully charged. Charge them by dealing damage to non-believers. Some relics can be used multiple times, while others are fragile and can only be used once. My pretty creations, holy pieces of revered beings. They hunger, yes, crave the power that was once theirs, yes. Feed them, yes, they are hungry, hungry for miscreant flesh. Let them feast. Yes, better than silly card. Better than pointy sword. Chemak is better. Little god will come again. Chemak will give you relic. Chemak will make relic. Chemak will make relic out of you one day. Bye-bye. I found a roguelike deck building claw grabbing game. Yes, I'm 95% sure I know which one you're going to say, and Dolly has played it. I personally didn't like the art style so much. Unless they've released another claw-grabbing game. It's not out, but there's a demo. Okay, if it's not out, it's not the one I'm thinking about. UP Claw? Interesting. Yeah, they've done claw-grabbing games like that before. The one that was released before, I wasn't a fan of the art style. It wasn't a bad game because I watched Dolly play it. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't my cup of tea. What was the previous one? Okay, let me go to Google real quick. Let me get the Google up. Oh, God, what was it called? Claw Grabber Rogue? Dungeon Clawler. What was this one that you're talking about? This one that you're calling about? QP Claw? I got there first, guy. Too slow. Oh, I like the art style. I like... That's very loud. I'd play this. You big pickle! I also like to see big numbers go up. So Dungeon Crawler was about defeating mobs, which was a completely different cell. I'm just going to add that to my wish list. Bear with me 5 seconds, chat, while I do that. I need to do it in the Steam app instead of the Steam webpage. Add to wish list. Oh, releases next week. Okay, well you might get an experimental Chim stream of that next week. Releases on the 5th. Hecate, please accept our sacrifice and bless us with fertile soils and bountiful harvests. Keep the famine at bay. These goddamn frogs! There we go. I unlocked Rhino. They should give me a percentage of their purchases. Chim, is it April yet? I'm still having withdrawals. You gotta play new games. I kept giving you exciting new game ideas, and you were like, nah. You're like, nah. This literally is a new game. Yeah, but Kine gave you that idea. Not out yet and in my arms. Wait, are we talking about NTE? Play a game that's out now. Play a game that's out now. Stop. Play a game that's out now. Right, time for me to go to sleep, so enjoy the rest of the game, Chim, and take care, everyone. Thank you. Alice, I appreciate you. Well, my NTE returned from the war. We have games we can play, but alas. Alas and ass. And somehow, yet again, I've still got this bloody fist. But it's a dagger. Chance of poisoning? Yes, thank you for hitting me with your alarm clock. Alice, thank you for the lurk. Critical chance. Where's he been the entire run?
Come on.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ooh, it's another one of the... Are these not I've had so... This is my third one of these today. Why am I getting so many of these rooms? Don't be ungrateful. I'm not ungrateful. I feel like they're rare and that's my third one. Why are you so intolerant? I learned from watching you! Thank you! Oh, I hate him. I don't mean that dark pit looks like AI. Yeah, I've seen it all the time on Etsy.
Oh.
Get in the hole! I got a giraffe. You're having a giraffe, mate. You're having a giraffe. One down. 3 to go. Making progress, Dro. We're making progress, Doe. Kaboom! That's coming up in 5 minutes, chat. Vessel, do not worship me. Do not give offerings in hopes of gaining my favor. When you return to your cult, you shall find a new offering chest. There you can provide offerings that I, in my generosity, shall turn to gold so that you may strengthen the cult. But I am not easily satisfied. The same gift offered too frequently will cause the price to be lowered. Yet, fear not, over time, it will grow in value once more. Give me proper tribute and you will be rewarded. I read today that for the first... time in 20 years, someone died from a treatable snake bite because the dumbass asked ChatGPT what to do instead of going to hospital. I don't want to say natural selection, but if you're stupid enough to ask a chat, yeah, 100%. Can I unlock bathrooms? Where are the porta potties? I need a poop station. I can't do bathrooms until I'm there, but I'm gonna do shelters. I read some quote today that someone saying one day computers will be as intelligent as people, and what people, because there's a massive difference. There is a massive difference. Base, no. People are thick as shit. There, I said it. People are dumb. We're gonna do some sacrifices. Not sacrifices. We're gonna unlock some new followers in a sec, chat. Wistan, thank you for the contribution to the cult. Wistan, can you do ! follow age for me? Yeah, I've run out of wood again. Maybe dumb, but at least I'm not killing the environment. I could. Please? Please, could you do that for me, Wistan? Dolly, could you do yours again, please? Yeah, Wistan is my oldest follower. I am the old. Dolly's a fake fan. Okay, let me go in here real quick. Realistically, Dolly, Wisdom will have watched me stream before we became a couple. That's the only difference. Hi, Marek. Reassure them. Not with a follower age of 7 years, 6. Oh, no, that is true. We've been together longer than that, haven't we? My brain. Unlocks natural burial building. The corpse's dead followers may return to the earth by becoming fertilizer. Unlocks the grave building. Gain faith when followers grieve at the grave. Fertilizer? Let's fertilize people. I don't think either of these are particularly bad. Unlocks the grave building. Gain 2 faith when a followers grieve at the grave. I look forward to the day that someone has an older account age than me. That was when you played something like with Lorquin, right? Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I did like a one-off stream before anybody here was ever like. I was not going to gain followers at the time. And then I went away, and I started by streaming Minecraft, and now I'm here. It was the point-and-click cop game. Point-and-click cop game? I don't remember a point-and-click cop game. Gabriel Knight, no. Might have not been cops. It was an old one you used to play as a kid. Maybe it was Gabriel Knight. I don't remember. It's too long. Detective Barbie. The urge to sacrifice. Who wants me to sacrifice somebody? Detective Barbie gave me paranoia. It was weirdly scary. The dolls can't hurt. The dolls can't hurt you, Nats. The dolls can't hurt you. Who is ill? Sanguine. The fuck is wrong with you? Exhausted. I'm so tired I need to be sent to bed. Sanguine. I actively can't send you to bed. Eat Sanguine.
No.
Just know if you cross me, chat, I will eat you in my game of Cult of the Lamb. But completely unrelated, if you would like to join me in my cult, you will be sad whenever somebody dies. You will wake nearby followers with your snoring, but you will always poop gold. If you would like to join the raffle, you have 1 minute. 1 minute. If you have complained about not being in the cult, this is the one. We're on low numbers this time. Your chances are higher.
Wow.
Thank you for the stim. Welcome to the cult. Wiston. Wiston is a pig. I don't think Wiston snores. But he shits gold. Huzzah! I really do need to be doing my blessings more often. I'm just not doing it. Give gifts. Let's give Wiston the moon necklace. Wiston will never sleep. Yeah, I need to be remembering to do this. Somebody's pooping. Need to build an additional bed. Got no wood. Feed poop to Sanguine. I've already done that to Kara today. Not in there. Mother's not in here yet. I really need to start developing some okay.
Shalom baka.
You will have another chance to join the... I keep wanting to call it a guild. The cult. Work devotion generation speed reduced. You can be pet, and you will be happy when you are ill. Follow a raffle. If you would like to join the cult, you have 1 minute. I have this really bad feeling that food is going to become a problem soon. "30 seconds, chat. I don't disgust you. If I disgusted you, why are you watching me? That's just a lie. Morbid curiosity. DollyWhiskers, fucking finally. DollyWhiskers can be pet. Gains faith when ill. Work devotion speed reduced. Are you a trash panda right now? Worship. I give you the gift of longevity. DollyWhiskers will live longer than all of you. Ha 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 ha! So, I'm gonna go to here. Pilgrim's Pass. I'm gonna loot everything that isn't nailed down. Good night, Nye. Sweet dreams. I hope you sleep well. Fire 3 projectiles for each equipped tarot card. If you have no tarot cards, fire 2 projectiles. I got a shoe. So there is a fish minigame in this area that I did not once ever succeed at because I needed an octopus, which I just couldn't get in an entire run. Okay, we have trees at least. This is what I needed. Desperately needed trees. You can turn off the finishing minigame. I'm 100% sure. I don't mind it. It was just infuriating on the RNG. I had everything except one octopus. Hi. Who dares enter our sacred lighthouse? Apologies, it's just the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship and the ship keeps thinking on the rocks. No ships mean no pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only there was a leader here, she would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier last night. We begged her not to go. We all know the teeth in the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the mighty lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light. I just got wood. God damn it. Yes, my prayers have been answered. Thank you, O Bright One, for sending this lamb to save us. Now the pilgrims will return to our shores. For restoring the light, we pledge ourselves to you. We are your unworthy servants, mighty lamb. We shall pray to you in your great light on this shrine. Please bathe in our adoration. Thanks. Hello! A little lamb all alone, careful you know what lurks in the night. And yet I smell no fear on you, how curious. I see you wear the red crown. I knew your predecessor. He was weak and a cowering thing. Not like you, I should think. Little lamb, you've made a deal before. How about another? Fear not, I won't ask for anything as valuable as your eternal servitude. I'm hungry, starving, ravenous. I want fish, a big fish, and I will give you something in return, yes. Clever creature, take this and look away, won't you? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a messy eater. You will not see me here again, but our paths will cross elsewhere in moments of chance in the cover of night. Et voila, a crystal tip. Delicious. Jim is a bit of a Nigel. I am not. Oh, look what the tide dragged in. What? You're just gonna stand there? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Not right now. A great leader in light, what do you know about tarot cards? I cannot use them myself, but I find them often when I'm walking by the sea. Even though they are half drowned or buried in sand, they do not tear or warp. Isn't that odd? What say the cards reveal fate? I say the cards are 25 each. Interested? I am. Harvest bonus resources straight away. Yes, please. Fire a projectile whenever you swing your weapon. What's over here? I had a lover once who went to the sea and never came back. They used to lay flowers by my door. Flowers suit the young and beautiful best. They've no place with me. Please buy them. They bring only sadness now. Not right now. I'm not gonna fish either right now. Oh no, he's giving me a quest, catch a fish. If this is an octopus, I'm gonna rip my penis off. It was not an octopus. Not so useless after all. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. Happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasures in my time. Things like that fish, like me, I mean fisherman. He's definitely not a fish. I'm just gonna skip through it. Definitely not a fish. Bear with chat, I just need to get really invested in a fishing minigame. DollyWhiskers. Oh, DollyWhiskers. Guess who just caught an octopus on his second goddamn try? I hate it here. I hate it here. As soon as I pull this out of the waves, I know new mortal will again. Well, that's already an improvement on my previous playthrough of this game. Crab. Pinch me, is that a crab? This gave me such a fight, I thought I'd hooked a whale. It's yours now. Everything becomes crab. I bestow upon the chat a crab. Minnows. Crab game, crab game, crab game. Pickled chicken. Oh boy, a stream about a cartoon crab. I'm sure we won't have to talk about the legitimacy of taxes. That would be stupid. I unlocked sharks, chat. You can now be a shark follower. I got a lobster. Lobster, very good. As promised, a bit of treasure. Egg. Da, 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 da. I found all pieces of a holy talisman. Talismans are mystical relics that the Red Hound can use to unlock new fleeces. Unlock equipped fleeces, alter. Okay. Okay, we've got one more. Let me do a queen sweep of this quest in one day. Crab. A queen sweep. I can speak. Shut up. Tato, thank you for the contribution. I hope you're good, Tato Chip. How's it going? More crab. I did not get squid. Haboo. Okay, so I don't want to spend any more money with him. Go to the Lonely Chat real quick. Queen Sweep, you're a janitor at Buckingham? Yes, I am. How did you know? God, imagine working for the English royal family right now. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I'm going to hit the bed night. Oh, good night, Sanguine. What time are we on? Oh, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. Twitch is deciding my fate. Chat, I need wood. Give me wood, chat. That is, I'm digging back in our Discord. Didn't mention streaming until about a year after I started following you. I also now have evidence of you taking a picture of your screen. Don't tell people that. I've not done that recently. I found a golden poop. I mean, I'm not short of money. It's a cracker. Oh my god, Chim. Did you take a pic of your PDF with your phone and send it? I was a younger man then. You've not caught me doing shit. I was a younger man then. Foolish even. Very foolish. Doing alright, thanks, Jim. How are you? It has been a busy little while. Wistan wants to talk to me. Wistan wants to talk to me. Rita, my brother and I were traveling together through Darkwood and we were separated. I never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find out? Sure. Off to Darkwood I go. I would like to unlock bathrooms. I want to unlock a pooper. Let me unlock a pooper. Do I get in trouble if I do this in the middle of the night? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Dangerous ghosts. I like dangerous ghosts. I'm sure I'll be fine. Hey Nats, now Sanguine's gone to bed. Shall I eat him? Now Sanguine's gone to bed. Shall I eat him? No. No. I won't. I refuse. All hearts will be replaced by 1.5 the amount of blue hearts. Got 4 tarot cards at the start of a run, but none can be drawn afterwards. Interesting. They're all mad at me because I got them up in the middle of the night because I'm a fucking idiot. I did not even slightly think about that, but they are gonna start consuming food. That's better. Wistan is where are you? Wistan is leaving. I might just have caught Wistan trying to leave. So I suppose he is up all night, right? Let's do another sermon. This one won't be in the middle of the night this time. Nice. Okay, so... what does this do? Renew curses! Okay, they're a little bit more happier about me now. I'll fix some beds. They're fighting! Where are they? Stop fighting! Tyler and fucking Chimken Jr. God damn it. So many blessings. Do you know that's how my eternal blood feud? What? You were fighting in a... You that's how that started? You were fighting in this game? I didn't know that, no. What the fuck? I didn't know that, no. That is news to me. Bear with while I dig up my berries. Oh my god, somebody did it! It finally happened! Somebody did a giant poo! That's a big old pile of shit. Tato and Dilemma are pooping in the woods together. Friends shouldn't let friends poop by themselves. Is this? Oh. Yeah, I'm a bloody idiot. You can deposit and people will plant things for you. Yeah, now he takes seeds. That's fine. I wonder how they decide which one is best to plant. I'm gonna have to concentrate on getting some of the manufacturing buildings probably next stream, if only because 3/4 of my cult haven't got anything to do now because they've dug up all of the nodes. I've unlocked poop houses. I can't build them. Whee! I have plenty of cash. Okay, let's get back into a run before the game ends tonight. Let's do a run of Darkwood. Gotta go find our follower's brother. I'm not even, can't even remember who was the brother. Here we go. Harvest bonus resources, better chests, hearts, 10% chance in damage negation. Great. Winds of change blow, dost thou sense it? Around us the world creaks and turns, afore it stood immobile, motionless, centuries grow rust. Now lest she have fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin to their fight anew to presume power, ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. I'm gonna BRB a sec to go to the bathroom. Sorry. When nature calls, nature calls. Necromantic sword. Summon a ghost. Maelstrom. 4 direction tentacles. Turn a random enemy into a critter. Interesting. Immediately because I dug it out of the ground. Holy shit, they're faster now. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Probably. Okay. They can take so much more damage now. I've unlocked more paths. Give me that heart. Give me that heart. Increase in size. I can now grow big. Sacrifice health. For what? A single red heart was sacrificed? For what? Hearts received in return? Oh, gambling? You get 2 additional... Okay. Interesting. I bet that can go really wrong. I need to go to that guy regardless of what I do, so we're going over there because that's where the quest is. Oh, hey, friends. I rescued his brother, Wistarn's brother. I rescued Wistarn's brother. Get a no! go. Hearts. Go to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Nets. I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. I will probably speak to you tomorrow, let's be honest. I say that like it's a problem. I say that like it's a problem. It's not a problem. You won't leave me alone, chat? You talk to me. Shut up. That's how I get a complex. Good night. He was hard. To the left, to the left. No. Nasu. Nasu. Right again. And then down. Die. It'd be really cool if he did. There we go. If the difficulty curve on the final boss of this section is this bad, I am not hopeful. Go north. What was nature's necklace? Okay. Oh, and a big gift. Let's go down. Dodged him. We head out the top. Based on the time, chat, this is probably going to be my last run of the evening. We will be playing this again tomorrow, so there's still plenty of time. I've got that new... Hang on, I didn't. Okay, ignore me. I'm talking to myself. Yes. Recycle. Yeah, this will be the last run of the night, I think. Then I'm gonna eat some crumpets. Delicious crumpets. Put that there. Go that way. Oh my god. Okay, well, I should never have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. That was a jinx on myself. I apologize. I will go to... I will think hard about my life choices. I can, however, go speak to... Where are you, Wiston? Well, Ada and Gru, so grateful my brother is here at last. Did I at least get wood from that process? I didn't. Chimken Jr. needs to chill out. Bet. Oh, what a good follower. Very nice follower indeed. There's poop everywhere. So much poop everywhere. I found a tree, though. How much wood have I got? 2. Fabulous. Some of you people that are just hanging out need to go tend the farms. Wiston, go tend the farms. Sippy. Go tend the farms. Okay, that's a few more people tending the farms. And I can get people fed too. Get a sermon out the way. I've already preached today. Just chat is deciding my fate. Be kind, chat. If you're good, I'll let you join my cult. If you're good, I'll let you join my cult. I need wood, please. I just want... Just give me some wood. Naomi is leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Nai is super powerful. I think that's the second time Nai's leveled up. Yeah, Nai is now level 4. Okay, so we're in a really good way. In a really good way, and I'm not going to be able to do an additional run before wrapping up tonight. So we're going to call it there, while we're in a really good way. Menu. I could push on to... I could do the one more run thing, but we won't. We'll be good. Chat, thank you very much for joining me here this evening. I hope you are enjoying the content, because I am. Twitch has... I feel really good about where we are right now, and I will continue to do the one game at a time thing because it is very much appeasing my brain more so than playing 9 games simultaneously and making no progress. Because we made progress today, and that's the biggest of deals to me right now, apparently, on stream. When I play a game, I want to be seen to be doing something as opposed to just doing 2 hours and then backing out. So that's it. Some words. I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, ask if there's anything I could be proud of you for, but at the end of my streams, I like to say something different, chat. I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a dark, scary place right now, socially, economically, politically, but the fact that you are here and the fact that you are alive is something to be massively proud of, and I'm so proud of you, chat, honestly. A couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do, focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream, I'm also really unslyly looking for somebody to raid. It's at this point of the stream, I ask, if you are still listening, to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It can be a positive or a negative. You can do, fucking hell, I love Cult of the Lamb. Fucking hell, I love the community response to this game so far. And fucking hell, I really love crumpets. Also, fucking hell, the Dog of the Day calendar. Who thought I would be 2 months in and still going? But also the negatives. You can do fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck the Reform Party in the UK, and everything that they frickin' well stand for. Fuck ICE, fuck losing people too soon, fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck epilepsy, fuck Parkinson's disease, fuck cancer. Fuck cancer, chat. It's a big deal. I think that's most of the big ones. I'm gonna raid... Who am I gonna raid? You know who I'm gonna raid? I'm gonna raid... Are they there? I thought Boxy was live playing... playing Elder Scrolls? Resident Evil. I take it back. Who are we gonna raid then? Who shall we raid? We're going to raid... No, Boxy is live! We're going to raid Boxy Blue. They're playing the new Resident Evil. Go show them some love. Go show them some support. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. It has been fun. I'm really enjoying this playthrough of this game. Long may that continue. I've lost the raid window. I'll open it a second time. If you have enjoyed my content and you are not following, I would ask if you consider giving a follow. I am trying to hit 1,000 followers, and we're making moves. I'm trying my best. Boxy, there we go. I found him. I don't know where that raid window went. It's disappeared. It could be here somewhere. I'm gonna find a raid window on my PC in a couple of days and gonna be like, why is that there? I'm sure that's fine and nothing to be concerned about. Oh wait. Never mind. I found it. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.